After watching Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals last night, I took a couple of notes to timestamp the moments I wanted to show in my next video. Last video was a nice glance at the Denver Nuggets' defensive connectivity, but this time around, I wanted to show what the #1 offensive rating in this year's playoffs looks like, brought to us by none other than the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets are no doubt the most complex offensive team to defend against for a million reasons, all of which are happening at the same time on every possession, and it's mostly successful because of one Nikola Jokic. There's no question that Jokic makes the Nuggets' exotic offense exist in the way that it does, but without the right guys around him, this team would not be the juggernaut it is today. Jumping right into the very first play for the Nuggets, you get an immediate smack in the face of Nuggets motion, misdirection, and great spacing all happening at once. Jamal Murray and KCP are up top, which of course demands a tight cover from both D'Angelo Russell and Jared Vanderbilt. Right in the middle is Jokic, who's about to set a strong screen for Michael Porter Jr. But notice Anthony Davis sticking on Jokic no matter what. At the same time, we see a potential passing window Murray can make to Porter Jr., but because Aaron Gordon is annoyingly standing in the dunker spot, instead of standing deeper in the corner, LeBron is able to show in case that pass is made. So Murray stays patient to see what else will unfold. Jokic comes out while KCP blocks Anthony Davis a bit. Russell tags Jokic for a split second to buy some time and quickly runs out to cover KCP. This then turns into a Jokic dribble handoff with KCP. KCP receives the ball and makes a difficult mid-range dribble pull-up. The Lakers defended this very well, but even if the defense is successful with communication and rotation, the Nuggets also have the ability to just make tough shots, and that demoralizes you time and time again. This one isn't really a set play, but more of just the Nuggets taking advantage of 4-on-5 in transition. LeBron lands awkwardly on Aaron Gordon's foot after a miss, so he took a while to get back. But this is just another way the Nuggets get you. Look at the quick glance Jokic took at LeBron on the floor, immediately recognizing that once he gets down to the middle of the floor, there will be an open shot for a teammate trailing. Anthony Davis had no choice but to stick Jokic, or else it's Austin Reeves versus a Jokic lob to Aaron Gordon. KCP keeps the spacing between himself and Jokic, and it's an easy wide open top of the key three. Here we see a similar triangle formation at the top between Murray, KCP, and Jokic. Jokic immediately begins the deadly dribble handoff with Jamal Murray. D'Angelo Russell notices Vanderbilt trying to catch up after the Jokic screen, and so he comes over to help, but also stays concerned about leaving KCP wide open. Austin Reeves is in a similar position, to have to commit to Michael Porter Jr. at the three-point line. Aaron Gordon's been in the dunker spot all series long, which I don't like for the most part, but in these situations, it definitely works, because Anthony Davis gets caught in a tough situation between having to pick up Murray, who's been incredible from the free throw line and in, but also trying to cover Jokic. With Aaron Gordon in the dunker spot, it also gives LeBron a tough situation between picking up Jokic or cutting off the Jokic lob to Aaron Gordon. Murray dumps it off to Jokic, and Jokic is just too big. On this next play, when Jokic picked up his fourth foul in this third quarter, it was understood that he would have to come out for extended time, and the Nuggets would have to hold the fort for as long as possible. This was a key period of time that the Lakers could not take advantage of, and here's a play that shows why. The Nuggets understand that without the constant offensive creation with Jokic on the floor, they have to be even more unselfish, use their spacing and extra passes to get good looks. Jared Vanderbilt is doing a great job of denying the catch on Jamal Murray. Murray very intelligently uses Vanderbilt as a sort of screen to kind of block D'Angelo Russell just enough to free up Bruce Brown, who also takes a second screen from Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown very aggressively continues to get downhill, which draws major attention from Anthony Davis. But Bruce keeps his dribble alive along the baseline, where LeBron and Austin Reeves try to collapse to potentially cause a turnover. But this entire time, Vanderbilt is stuck on Jamal Murray at the top, LeBron is concerned about KCP in the corner, and Bruce Brown whips it to an open Michael Porter Jr. for another made three. This was all possible because of floor spacing and keeping your dribble alive until something opens up. If the Nuggets defense forces a turnover, it's off to the races for transition opportunities like this one right here. Throughout the course of a game against the Nuggets, it's just a mental battle for the defense to stay connected as often as possible. The Denver Nuggets are an offensive powerhouse with an amazing combination of Jokic picking apart a defense, surrounded by shot-ready wings that will also cut to the basket, with Jamal Murray answering the bell when things slow down, and a great coaching job by Michael Malone. Thanks for watching this quick video. This is the All Things Basketball podcast. I'm your host, Vic Lopez, as always, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.